And here we are with another of Strasburg's matchups. Hopefully we won't lose 6-0 as the actual game says.
Yeah, in fact, in actual time, they lost back-to-back games, 6-0. They
Yeah.
lost the Brewers game that we just replayed, 6-0, and then they went on the road to Dodger Stadium and lost 6-0 there. Yeah, we're definitely hoping for a better result today, but we haven't been doing well. The Nats have not played well in our replays, although Strasburg's pitched well. You can see the stats there on the screen. Still tracking pretty well. And the Nats runs are still lagging behind reality. Although, as I said, in this game and the previous game, they were shut out. So we may see those runs. Hopefully, those runs will catch up a little bit in the replay. We'll go through the lineup pretty fast here. For the Nats, you got Eaton in right, Dozier at second, Soto in left, Rendon at third, all pretty normal.
Yep.
Suzuki behind the plate. Parra
at first.
He's at first. And it's something, as a fan who followed the season really closely, I didn't really ever see him at first. He was there a few times. This happens to be one of them. He eventually settled into more of an outfielder role. We have Defoe at short, Michael Taylor patrolling center field, and, of course, our man Strasburg on the mound.
And for the Dodgers, it's Peterson, Muncy, Turner, and Bellinger, Verdugo, and Seager, Hernandez, Martin, and Ryu. We were just watching the Korean League earlier, and they mentioned him a few times.
Yeah, that's right. He's one of the best players ever to come out of the Korean League. And this is May the 5th here in real time, and ESPN fortunately signed a contract with to broadcast the KBO. Now, we won't be staying up to watch the games live, but we did watch a tape-delayed game between the NC Dinos and the Samsung Lions that was – it was a pretty good time, right?
Yeah, except they had 3 homers. It was beautiful to watch.
Yeah, we also enjoy the Baseball America podcast with the pitcher from the NC Dinos.
I think we saw him. He was pitching today, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
So we had a good time. There were no fans in the stands, but it was sure nice to see something that looked like professional baseball again. So, again, looking over the Dodgers lineup here, Muncy at first is kind of interesting. Yeah. Bellinger's in right, Gold Glove winner out there.
Yeah.
Kike Hernandez at second. Russell Martin at excellent pitch framer behind the plate. So without further ado, Sam,
let's get rolling.
All right, and here we are. And I'll show off our new toys. We have a new display here. You'll notice that we'll be able to highlight cells as we march through things. It'll be a little easier for me to move through the lineup. Let's see, what else do we have? We can now switch innings with a simple tap of the space bar there, so that's nice too. So hopefully the broadcast will be a little smoother. I won't have to switch desktops or anything like that. So without further ado,
let's get rolling.
Let's do it. So here is the pitch from Hyunjin Ryu to Adam Eaton. Here we go. It's a 3-3 double question mark. This is to a lefty.
So 1-5 would do something, but it's a
16. So nothing doing there. We'll roll on Eaton's card. A 3-6 is a fly out to right, and Bellinger's under it. And we have our first out of the game. That brings up the number 2 hitter, Brian Dozier. Here's the pitch. 2-2. It's a 2-2, a K chance. 19, not going to get him. He's
lots of high rolls from the 20-side die.
Against the lefty, he's a 9 there, so the roll being a 19, it's not a strikeout. Here's the roll on Dozier's card. A 3-6 is a star line 5. That's a grounder to Muncy at first. He'll flip it to Ryu, and there's 2 down. Brings up the chosen Juan. Juan Soto, a little lefty-lefty matchup here for him. Here's the pitch. 6-4, a K chance. And against a lefty, an 8 is just enough. And you'll notice we also have this +1 here from...
And a -2 from the walks.
-2 on the walks. But so in this case, against a lefty, he's an 8. Add 1 is a 9. The roll's an 8 anyway. So he'll strike him out for Ryu's first strikeout of the game.
So far, we haven't been in many ballparks where the home runs are taken away or added up. So...
Yeah, the home runs, I don't think there's any park in the 2019 set that adds to the home runs at all in this column. Now, you'll see the typical way that a park influences home runs is in the grid here. And Dodger Stadium, surprisingly to me, has quite a few. I guess it is 2019 baseball after all, and the ball was really flying. So that's probably the reason. But I usually think of Dodger Stadium as being more of a pitcher's park. Yeah, so we'll go to here we are in the bottom of the first. This will be Strasburg to the leadoff hitter, A.J. Pollock. Here's the pitch. It's a 2-1, and right away Strasburg's got a K plus.
Oh yeah.
And Pollock to a righty's a 9 to make that a 19. A 12 is going to get him.
Oh yeah.
He becomes actually is a 20 there with the +1. So 1 down.
Bring it up.
Max Muncy.
The 4-2.
Double question mark to a lefty though, and that's the nice one for Strasburg there. 1 to 18 is a star line. It is a star line. The roll's a 3, and so we've got a grounder to Parra at first. He fields it cleanly and steps on the bag, and there's 2 away. Moving right along to Justin Turner. This is from Strasburg to Turner. It's a 2-6, a K chance, and it's a 5. That's pretty low.
Oh.
A 6 + 1 makes him a 7, and that'll get him
2 strikeouts.
2 strikeouts already
1,
for
2,
Strasburg.
3,
yeah, and they go. Both teams go in order in the first, and we're here in the top of the second.
And the batter is Anthony Rendon. You know, he is in the starting lineup today. We very much missed him.
Yeah, we definitely did. It's good to have him back. We're still missing
Turner.
Trey Turner, and Zimmerman. So
yeah.
Without further ado, here's Ryu to Rendon.
It's a 2-6. It's a K chance with a 2. Oh, he's gonna get him. Yeah.
He strikes out Rendon. 1 away. Brings up Kurt Suzuki. It's a 3-6. Another K chance. Suzuki though he's a 6 + 1, just misses it there. So we'll roll in Suzuki's card. A 2-2. Got a fly out to left, and Peterson is under it. 2 away.
Bringing up Gerardo Parra. And that's doing the baby shark here.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite caught on yet, but it won't be long. There's a K chance here, and against a lefty, the 15's not gonna cut it. Here's Parra, 5-6 is a single to right.
All right.
Bellinger fires it back in the infield, and we'll put Parra on first base. He's a 3 base runner. His attempt is a 4. Ryu takes 1 away, being a lefty. He's got a good view of first there, so it's a 3. So yeah, quite a few steals there. And here is the roll. It's a 5, so he just misses getting the jump there. And we'll move on to Wilmer Defoe. Here is the pitch.
The 2-1.
A range play. Whoops. One of my biggest reasons I added this highlighting is because of these range plays and forgetting to do them. So it's a 2-1 range play, and we'll go to Defoe's card. 3-3. It's a star line 3. It makes it a G5. But Turner's not going to make it because the roll here is a 5. So we'll check our chart, and I believe
it's a single.
Yeah, this is a G5. Failed range check. We're going to roll a 1 through 4 as a single, and a 5 and 6 would be a double.
Yes!
And we get a
Let's
5.
go!
All right, there's the double
right.
we've been looking for. Yeah.
Dude.
So we've got a double.
Wilmer Defoe.
A double to left.
All right.
Yeah, so let's see if he can score from first. With 2 out, he's got a good chance to do that, I think. So he's going to make 2 bases, and we'll see if he goes home. Defoe's a 3. A surprising double from Wilmer Defoe.
Yeah, he's a double.
We'll take it. So, right, that's a double. Thanks. And right, so he's the runner here is a 3, and it's to left. Peterson takes away 1, makes him a 2, and then taking the additional 1 away makes him down to a 1. So he's going to need a 1 to score. And it's a 6. Oh boy, that is.
He could be thrown out.
Yes, he can. It's a 6-2. So that means the lead runner is thrown out. If the trailing runner's BR is greater than or equal to the roll, which it is, he's 3 is greater than a 2, he's going to advance. So Defoe will end up at third, but Jock Peterson guns down Parra at the plate. Man, that is some bad luck there. I was just thinking, it's like Defoe doubling in the first inning. Right? Here we go. But no, he's thrown out, and that's the third out. That's the third out.
Oh, man.
And so
heartbreaking.
Yeah, and I was going to say I forgot to add 2. So he was actually a 2. So 3 minus 1 from the arm, minus 1 from the chart makes him a 1, gets 1 for 2 outs. He would have been a 2, not a 1, as I said. But the 6 makes it irrelevant, and he's thrown out at the plate. Oh. So that'll end the inning.
Mhm.
And the Nationals go
Oh,
down there.
man.
They do get the first hit of the game, though, right?
Yeah, that really stinks. 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay.
That really stinks, though.
All right. So this brings up Cody Bellinger. Oof, a dangerous hitter if there ever was one. Here is the pitch from Strasburg to Bellinger.
It's a K+. Oh, yeah, that's what we need for Cody.
That's right. Oops.
3. So, yeah. Easy money.
9-3. Yeah, there's the first out there for
3 strikeouts on the day for Strasburg.
Strasburg's not letting the bad base running deter him. Well, maybe that was a bad send by Bob Henley. What do you think? I don't know. He's a pretty aggressive third base coach. Here is the pitch. 6-6.
Oh, and we know that.
We know that's a bad roll. This is against Verdugo. Well, in this case, it's not bad because the roll's a 17, but Verdugo would have 1 through 9 would have been a homer. So we'll go to his card. A 2-3, Starline 6, fly out to center. Yeah, just takes him to the track, but Michael Taylor hauls it in for two outs. Brings up Corey Seager from part of North Carolina that I'm from, so I always like to see Seager play, but let's hope he doesn't do too much damage here. Here is Strasburg to Seager. 3-1, a K chance, and a 1.
Oh, wow.
What a roll from Strasburg. So that'll end the inning there.
Think?
Strasburg gets him in order, right?
Yeah.
All right. Dodgers still looking for their first hit, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, they are.
So 6 up, 6 down for the Dodgers.
Michael A. Taylor.
Indeed. Top of third here. Here's Ryu to Taylor. 6-6. And
so it's a K.
Yeah, it's a K on this card. So we're so trained for 6-6 meaning a home run for the other team. But in this case, it's a K chance. Against lefties, Taylor's a 16. He doesn't have splits here. Add 1 is a 17. It rolls a 13, so 1 away as he goes down swinging.
And the batter is none other than Steven Strasburg.
Strasburg.
He has a few hits there.
Yeah, Strasburg runs into a home run every now and then, so we'll see. Here, this is a 2-3. Possible error on the throw. Here is Strasburg's card.
It's a possible error, I bet.
It's a 3-3. You're right. That's a low blue. It's a hit to Seager.
Oh, that's an error.
Speak of the devil,
that's
and
an error. That's
going to be an error on Corey Seager. That's an error on the throw. An ET on the throw, ground ball to short. So it says. Oh, that's right. I'm looking at the liner. This is yeah. So this is there's no double play chance, so we're not doing that. Throw an error with potential prevents another base on the bad throw. So we're going to roll a 1d6 check against the range of the throw receiver. And we've already rolled a 2. Muncie's a 5. So it's less than or equal to the range. And so it's only a 1 base error. Okay. All that. So basically, Seager fields the ball, makes a bad throw, but Muncie, being a 5, is able to corral the throw.
Yeah.
And it's a 1 base error, but Strasburg will be on base with a base runner of 1.
And the batter is none other than Adam Eaton, Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, with 1 out here, Eaton trying to keep things going. Strasburg, hopefully, will be on the move.
Ooh.
Here's the pitch.
5-6
to a lefty is a star line. It's a 1. It's a G4. We got a double play chance here. Eaton is a GDP of only 1. That's good. The good news. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus another for halfway is 2. But the roll here is I'd say we already used this 1, so we'll have to roll another one. And here is the roll. 1 to 2 will be a double play. It's a 5, so it's no double play, but Strasburg will be forced at second. And Adam Eaton, a base runner of 5, will be on first with 2 away. Bringing up Brian Dozier. Here's the pitch. We got a 5-2 to a right. He's a blank. And a 3-6, Starline 5. That's a grounder to first base, and that'll do it. How many hits do they have that inning, Sam?
They had none.
Strasburg reached on the air.
Yep.
No runs, and here we are, bottom 3.
With, guess who?
Enrique or Kike Hernandez. Got a nice stolen base rating there if he can reach and get the jump.
Yeah.
Doesn't steal often, but he's never caught. Here is the pitch.
5-1.
5-1. He got a walk plus.
He's a very law-abiding citizen.
Yeah. So he's an 11 plus 10 makes him a 21. Minus 2, it goes down to a 19. Rolls a 12 though, so he'll lead off walk here for Strasburg, who had been rolling right along. Now, as we said, Kike Hernandez is an attempt of 1. He gets another one from Strasburg, makes him a 2. Here is the roll. It's a 3.
Ooh.
Just misses it. That would be the hit and run roll.
Should we do it?
I don't know. Let's see who's up. Russell Martin. So
yeah,
against
well. He's a catcher.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll do the hit and run. Something I always have to kind of consult the rules on, but here we go. Here is the pitch. It's a 1-5 is a walk plus.
Yeah.
And he's going to walk him again. And I don't believe there's any adjustments there with the hit and run for the walk chance. I know the K is halved. Just for heck of it, I will double check that. That's right. GDP goes down by 2. Base runner up by 2. Home runs. Oh, and walks are rounded down. It's bunting that the Ks are halved. In this case, a hit and run, the walks are cut in half. So let's just double check this. We got a 1-5 walk plus. Walks. I think you're probably right. So an 11 becomes a 21. Minus 2 is a 19. And so we're going to have that down to a 9. Mm-hmm. And the roll's a 5. Yep, so you're right. He's still going to walk. So Strasburg, 2 straight walks, and just really not what you want to do to this Dodgers lineup.
I won't say it unless it happens.
Yeah, we look for a ground ball. Let's just say it. We got the infield halfway here.
Just my mind, I think it's going to be a 5-3.
Yeah, I think this is the case here where Ryu might be bunting. He is a bunt of 4. He's a decent bunter there. So let's go ahead and try to lay down a sacrifice. Got first and second.
First and second, huh?
Yeah.
Man. Man.
He could swing away, but he is a 4 home run. I don't think he would
because
let's take a look at this card. I think given this card, I think we ought to let him swing away. I mean, look, he's got quite a few things. He's got a double in there. So I'll take that back. We'll get rid of that bunt and let's let him swing away.
All right.
I mean, the Nats been losing a lot of games. Make me feeling kind of bad as being a manager, but I think I've been very fair to the visiting team. So we will let him swing away.
He really has quite a few singles in there.
Yeah. Here's the pitch from Strasburg. Let's hope we can strike him out. It's a 6-5. Uh-oh. There's a possible error. The roll's kind of low. It's a 2-1 here. The grounder back to Strasburg himself.
He's a 10.
And he's a 10.
He's going to make it.
Are you kidding me? Oh, man. So this is an error on the pitcher Strasburg. And this is a G1 error. Standard error check. G1, he's going to boot the ball. It's a 1-base error. So everybody's just going to get 1 base here, and he's going to have the bases loaded. It's an E1.
And literally, both teams now the worst hitters get on base.
That's right. That's the 7, 8, 9 hitters all reach.
And there has not been any outs.
I will say that if there's anybody in the Dodgers lineup that had a 2019 that we shouldn't fear, it'd be AJ Pollock. So I'll just say that, and we'll probably jinx it. He'll hit a grand slam. But that's the guy we'd rather face him than Bellinger, and we may get to Bellinger. So let's see here. There's nobody out. So I think the infield.
Don't roll 6-6.
I think the question, Sam, are we playing the infield in, playing him halfway, playing him back?
I think bring him in to try to keep the run off the board.
Yeah, I think we do that, though. We decrease our chances of a double play.
Yeah.
So, I think we could. Let's see if we're looking at the batter. Strasburg got 3 ground balls on his star line. Not a ton of ground balls over here. I guess this 2 columns looking pretty good.
Oh, man, I can't look.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and play him halfway. What do you say?
All right.
This would be Strasburg to Pollock. Here's the pitch. A 4-1, and there's a K+. Yeah. That's what we needed. And a 1 to go with it. Take that, Dodgers. There's 1 out there. AJ Pollock goes down swinging. Brings up Max Muncy, the lefty. So we need another one of those.
His first one.
Yeah, we could use another grounder.
One of those, yeah.
Infield's still halfway here with one out. Here's the pitch. No, it's gone. It's gone. Oh God, you can't make this stuff up, man.
Oh my gosh.
I am not having good luck playing this game lately. I swear. It's a 6-6. The roll against a righty, a 2 is more than enough, and that ball is gone. And that'll be 4 runs in as they circle the bases. A grand salami for Mr. Muncy. And you know how the way he circles the bases, he's got this like bouncing strut. It makes you just want to punch him, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
oh, it's a grand slam. Oh, Sam, we'll just take this moment to remember the last grand slam hit in 2019 at the Dodger Stadium.
That was Howie
Kendrick Part 1. Yeah. So as we lick our wounds here in this Strasburg, this might be he's off to his worst
right now
start
they're
yet.
rubbing salt in our wounds.
Yeah, that's 4 runs.
Oh man!
How many hits have they had so far?
Bloody murder!
The home run. They haven't
none.
had. That was the first hit of the game. There,
Yeah.
The 2 walks and the error, and that leads to it's going to be at least 3 earned runs there at
You
least.
failed us.
Wow, and it's still just 1 out. Oh boy, we better get on with this game. Here we go. So it's on to Justin Turner. Infield's back now because there's nobody on base. Here is the pitch.
It's a 5-4.
A 5-4 to K chance. A bit too late here. The roll's too high anyway. He's only a 6. Makes him a 7 with the +1. Here's the roll on Turner's card. We get the star line 6. It's a fly out to Taylor. And there's 2 away. Brings up the guy we were fearing.
Of all people.
Oh, we overlooked Muncy. Never do that. Here's the pitch to Bellinger, a 1-2, a K chance against a righty. Not quite enough with the 10 there. Just misses by 1.
Strike out.
Here's the pitch on it's a star line 1, 6-2 star line 1. Grounder to Rendon, who fires across the diamond. Parra has it, and that'll end the inning, but the damage was done by
4 runs on 1 hit.
On 1 hit.
One error. One error.
And nobody left. Oh. Sam, you were with me last night when I was playing one of my league games.
Oh, that was torture. He scored 3 runs and then he gave up back, literally back to back, up the middle, pitcher past the pitcher.
Yeah, I had Bob Veal going last night. He went through the order twice, looking good, and then he just
crashed.
Catastrophe struck, and the 9 guys in a row reached.
Yeah.
I should say 10 in a row reached.
Yeah.
9 of them with singles.
Yeah.
I mean, just
past the pitcher. In fact,
unbelievable. The first it was 3 singles past the pitcher. I think 4 in the inning. I mean, just bad luck. So I think I better
score any more runs after
Yeah,
that.
they did.
Oh, man.
It was a drubbing.
What was the final score?
I don't even remember. I've washed it out of my brain.
All right.
Here, this is the pitch now from you to Soto. Let's not lose heart, Sam.
All right.
Let's get a comeback going. Let's do it. Let's get a rally going.
Let's go.
This is to Juan Soto, right? Here is the pitch. It's a 1-5. I got a range play. The roll's a 1 though, so it's going to be caught. It's a liner to Seager. He catches it 1 away.
Come on,
Brings up Rendon. Here's the pitch. 6-2, possible error. 5-1 is a ground ball to Seager, who's already
4.
And he's going to make another error, right? That's 2 errors for Seager. This is a regular error check on a ground ball, and it's just a 1-base error there. So Rendon will reach on the error. The Dodgers make their second of the game. Second by Seager, in fact. And Rendon here is a 3. Doesn't steal too often. He's a 1. -1 is a 0. We'll roll for the pickoff. And it's a 1. That's a hit and run, but we're not going to do that here down 4.
No.
So this is Kurt Suzuki. Here's the pitch. 5-1. We got a K chance. Kurt, against the left is a 6, a 7. He gets right. He does not get in 14.
He actually hits and run.
Yeah, he only. This is H here means that he doesn't steal at all. He only hits and runs. Yeah. Here's the pitch.
5-5.
5-5. Ground ball to third. We got a double play chance. With Suzuki being slow, you know that's going to be high. He's a 3, plus 0 from you, no pivot, plus the infield being halfway makes it a 4. And the roll here is a 5. So no double play, but it will.
Oh, really? I was just
It will
writing
force.
it in.
Yeah, he'll force Rendon. I thought for sure too, but Suzuki just barely beats it out. He's on base with 2 down.
And none other than Baby Shark himself.
Yeah, we need us a bomb. That's what we need to get going. But not great numbers against lefties. He's only a 4 there, so we'll see. It's a 4-4. We got. Oh, I thought the ballpark was there, but it's a K. And against lefties, he's not gonna strike out there. Even with Dodger Stadium's +1, he's only a 9.
And hopefully he's got a few of those split chances.
It's a 4-6. It's a fly out to left field, and that'll do it. As the Nationals go down there, they reach 1 on the air. Here's the pitch from Strasburg to Alex Verdugo, who's now a member of the Red Sox, so he hasn't played a game yet. Yeah.
So he hasn't played a game yet.
Yeah. I keep chuckling to myself that if we never get a season, Mookie's going to be a free agent. And they'll never see him in Dodger blue. But Verdugo.
I think I'll be fine with that.
I think we'd all be fine with that. Yeah. Here we go. This is Strasburg to Alex Verdugo.
He's a 2-6.
2-6, a K chance. A 2.
Yep.
He's got him. 1 down.
6 strikeouts.
Yep. With the 4 runs. Strasburg to Seager. We got a 1-2 K chance against a righty. It's a 5. So he's going to get him. The roll's a 5. Yeah, he's a 7 rating. Another strikeout. And bring up Kike Hernandez. A 3-6, a possible home run to a righty, a 1-10. It's an 8. So we're going to go and we'll now roll a 1 through 9. Will be a home run. It's an 18.
Yes.
So here's the roll on Hernandez's card. A 2-3. Ground ball back to Strasburg, who fields it this time. And he tosses to Parra. And that's the end of the inning. Dodgers go quietly in the 4th, and we're here in the top of the 5th with the Nationals needing to get on the board.
Yeah.
And Defoe, who hit that double that we thought sure would score a run last time.
And Parra got thrown out.
Oh.
At the plate.
At the plate. Oh. We've had a guy thrown out at the plate in a grand slam. We should stop complaining. Our viewers might get a little sick of this, but we're kind of sick of the Nationals losing.
It's like the Olympic announcers.
Yeah, they're not 19-31 just yet, but they're headed. They're headed to be way worse than that in our league.
You're right.
Here it is. This is Ryu to Defoe, batting from the right side. Here's the pitch to 5-3. K chance, not going to get him.
Nope.
He's a 9. Here's the pitch. Defoe 2-2, grounded to third. Justin Turner has it, and he throws to Muncy, 1 away.
And the batter is
Michael Taylor.
I keep confusing him with Chris Taylor, also of the Dodgers.
The Dodgers, yeah. Here you go, 5-3, a K chance, and against a lefty is going to get him.
I'm hungry for those ballparks.
Yeah, we need a little something to liven up the offense. There's 2 outs, brings up Strasburg. It's the 5th. I mean, God, you hate to give away outs here, but it's pretty early. Here's the pitch. 3-6 is a K chance, and that'll get him.
Yep.
So, Nats go quietly in the 5th. Dodgers still leading 4-0. Getting close to that 6-0 score of reality.
Yep. Very sad. I hate this game.
Here's the pitch from Strasburg to Russell Martin.
It's 1-4.
1-4 to a righty's a blank. And on Martin's card, a 5-2. We got a grounder to Dozier, who has it 1 away. He's at the pitcher Ryu. It's a 5-4. K chance. That'll get the pitcher. Strasburg padding those K numbers.
Strikeouts.
Brings up top of the order, AJ Pollock.
No, it's Jock Peterson.
No, it should be AJ Pollock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, we've been playing the whole game with the wrong first batter.
Oh, that stinks. All right.
Good check there, though, Sam. But in any case, it's a home run chance. And
there she goes.
And this is if we were to, that's crazy.
Let's just check. We need to check Peterson's card.
Yeah, sorry for that mistake there. Let's find his card. There's Jock Peterson, and it would be a home run.
It's gone.
Yeah.
You are kidding me.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you thinking?
So we had Pollock up last time, which we struck him out. I think that would have been the same result here. So we didn't actually miss much there, I don't think. What did Pollock do? We had 2 Ks. So yeah, I mean, I don't think Peterson would have fared too much different. Just looking at Pollock's K ratings, they're about the same. So yeah, no harm done there with the mistake. We got the right guy in there now, much to the chagrin of Nats fans, because that's a 6-6 home run chance. And you can see this. Wow, look at the discrepancy here from Peterson. He basically doesn't play when there's a lefty on the mound, but we all saw what he did in the home run derby. And
actually,
there's the 19.
You see, he has a lot of split chances that are good for lefties.
Yeah, it's sometimes that's a strange thing you see in a game where the splits in the grid are kind of opposite what you might expect. Yeah. All right, so there's another home run, and Strasburg's given up 2, and it's 5-0. I think he's looking fatigued. Here's the pitch from Strasburg to Muncy. It's a 2-1, a K plus.
Whoa!
And yep, it'll get him with the +1, not needed. So Strasburg is continuing to strike out a lot of guys, but the home run is biting him big time as the Dodgers lead 5-0. We go into the 6th inning.
All right.
I think Strasburg's.
And none other than the top of the order. Hoping to get something going here.
Here we go. It's Ryu to Eaton, a 6-3, possible error on a grounder. And a 5-5. Got a star line 5. So it'll be a grounder to Muncy at first, and it's an error check, but he's only a 3, is a 6. So no error. He fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. We'll go 3-1 on the put out there.
All right.
Brings up Brian Dozier.
It's a 1-6. It's
to a righty's a walk. And yeah, it's gonna be a walk. Oh no, Sam, no! Check this out. It's a 14 -2.
How torture!
It's a 12, so he just misses a walk. That's not the part of the ballpark card we've been wanting to get to. Here's the roll for Dozier, a 1-6, a grounder to third. Turner has it, 2 away. 5-3. Brings up Juan Soto. 1-4 at the K chance. Not going to get him.
All right. 3-6.
3-6. That will. Kike has it. Fires to Muncy.
3 away.
3 away. That's struggling for offense yet again. Something we're all too familiar with in this replay.
Well, what do you know?
Here we go. This is now Justin Turner at the plate, I believe.
It is.
Yep. Strasburg to Turner.
Bellinger, and Verdugo.
1-6 K chance. Not going to get Turner there. He's only a 6 against righties. A 5-6, a fly out to center. Taylor has it. 1 away. You got that? Fly out to center.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch to Bellinger. It's a 1-5. We got a walk plus, and that's the same walk plus. We hit 2 of those in that grand slam inning. And you are a sneezer, so there's probably 2 or 3 more coming from. All right, Bellinger walk plus against righties 12, makes him at 22, down to 20.
Yep.
But the roll's a 9. So here he's a 3. His attempt is a 2 plus 1 from Strasburg makes him a 3. 14. He doesn't have the jump. Brings up Verdugo, infield halfway. 5-5. Possible error on a throw. We've had a lot of error chance. 3 errors so far in this game. It's a 1-2. This is against a right-handed pitcher, right? It's a G4. It's going to be hit to Dozier, who's a 3. He just misses the error with the 4, so that's good news. So we got a double play chance here. It's 2 plus 0 is 2. Nothing from the pivot. Plus 1 from halfway makes it a 3. And the roll here, which we have not used, is a 4. So it's not a double play, but he will get the force out at second. 4 to 6 on the force out there, and Verdugo reaches on a fielder's choice.
2 away.
2 away for Corey Seager. Infield's back now.
All right.
Here's the pitch. A 1-3 to a lefty is a walk, and Strasburg is just struggling. It's not going to be a walk. But
going down to a 7, actually.
Yeah, 4-6, Starline 6, fly out to center. Taylor's had quite a bit of work today. He runs it down. All right. We'll move to the 7th. Rendon.
And Rendon starting the madness off. Hopefully.
Here we go. Ryu looking solid. And I think at this part of the season, Ryu was in the conversation for Cy Young. He was probably leading the way at this point, and he's looking the part today.
Who won the Cy Young award, by the way?
Last year, did DeGrom get it? Since I'm feeling silly, let's see. 2019 Cy Youngs. Yep, I was right. It's DeGrom. And let's see who it was in the American League. DeGrom and Verlander.
Oh, Verlander.
Huh. Yeah, that's quite the win.
I thought it'd be like Cole or something.
Yeah, I think they were 1-2 there.
Yeah.
All right, so this is the top of the 7th. Ryu to Rendon. Got a 3-2, and there's a good thing to start us off with. Possible walk.
Yeah.
Against a lefty, he's a 14 minus 2, brings him down to a 12. But the roll is a 12, and so Rendon will work the leadoff walk here. He's a 3. No stealing going on here.
Nope.
We'll roll the 20 anyway. Nope. Brings up Kurt Suzuki.
The 3-4. Against a righty, it's a walk.
Another walk chance on a 2. And Ryu, all of a sudden, is running into some trouble. 5 minus 2 is a 3. The roll's a 2. And surprisingly, I think we jinxed him talking about Cy Young.
All right.
That's good. Maybe we should do that more often. He is a base runner of 1 there.
So, like, he never did, like, he walked the most batters last year. It was like
home run.
Yeah.
Or strikeout.
Yeah, true.
All right, this is Ryu now to Para. And it's a 2-5 to a lefty as a star line.
As I was saying.
Yeah, that would have been good there. 2-5, star line. We got a 5 here. It's going to be a ground ball to Muncy at first, and we've got a double play chance here with 2 on. Let's see here. Let's check our rules real quick. We got runners on first and second. So all grounders except to third base, we're going to try for a double play. So we avoided the dreaded G5 with runners on first and second. We got a G3 instead. So it's a 2 plus 0 is 2 plus 1 for halfway. No pivot is a 3. And we already used the 5, right?
Yep.
That's right. We already used a 5. So 1 to 3 is a double play. It's a 5, though. So we'll have the runner advance into third. Force. There's a force out at second.
Yeah, I thought it was
and
3
Para will reach.
I thought 3 to 4.
It would be 3 to 6.
Okay.
3 to 6 for the put out. That's all they get. All right. We got runners at the corners with 1 down.
Yep. Going up Wilmer Defoe.
Yeah. I think we already used up his offensive juice, but you never know. It's a 5-5, and there we go. Hey, let's get us to this ballpark card. That's always better than Defoe's card, I think. Here we go. This is the roll for Defoe. 1-2. It's
yes! It's gone! It's gone! It's gone! It's gone! Goodbye!
It really is. And
3 runs! Let's go!
And
Wilmer Defoe!
Wilmer Defoe having a day. A double and a home run. Unbelievable. That's incredible right there. Defoe takes it to center in Dodger Stadium. Can you believe that?
Yeah, man.
Can you believe it? Let's just make sure we got this right. We got
Do you believe
the ballpark chance. The 1-2 And lowly Wilmer Defoe against lefties and righties. He doesn't have any splits there. He's only a 3, but the roll was a 2.
Yes.
Oh. And 3 runs will score.
All right.
The Nationals doing it. Finally getting some offensive going. Here, we'll put 3 on the board for the Nats. And they had just the 1 hit. They still don't have many hits, but that was a big one there.
Yeah. For Wilmer.
All right, Wilmer Defoe. Who would have thought? It's now 5-3, and they're pulling within 2 runs here. This will be Michael Taylor with 1 out. Here's the pitch from. Well, I think so. Let's see. Let's check before we throw a pitch. Let's check on Ryu.
He's a 9, actually.
He's faced now 25 batters, right?
He's gave up.
So he is now tired.
Yeah, he is.
He is now tired. His pull rating is a 9. He's given up 3 runs, 3 hits. That's 6. I know he had at least a couple walks. That'd be 8.
He's tired with the home run.
Yeah, he's almost hit his pull rating.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Yeah. So, I think after that home run, they might be looking for a guy. It's the 7th inning after all, so shall we go to the pen with the Dodgers?
Let's go to Joe Kelly.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's check what they did in the real game. They went to in the real game they only went to Kenley Jansen,
wow.
So we will have to make a decision.
That's not.
Let's see here. We could
how about Joe
page
Kelly?
through the cards. I don't know how the Dodgers had so many guys on the roster. I did my best to pull a few out that weren't on the roster.
Yeah.
There's the guy we like to see. I mean, just out of curiosity, if we look up when Joe Kelly was used, like was he on the team at this point, or did he just show up in time to give up bombs in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check his 2019 out real quick. 2019 for the Dodgers. My computer's a little slow here, but yeah, give me what I want there. Oh, there's the game logs. 2019. Joe Kelly. And mark that on your scorecard there, Sammy. Joe Kelly is now here to face Michael Taylor. With 1 out, 3 runs in. The Nats. Here's the pitch. It's a 5-6, a K chance. And yep, he's going to get Michael Taylor 16. So Kelly, we laughed at him and he strikes our guy out. That brings up Strasburg, and I think they're going to pinch hit here too.
Yep.
So we'll check our bench options. And against a righty, we'll go with Big City, I think, is our usual left-handed hitter. So we will bring in Matt Adams.
Hopefully, we'll take a few ballpark cards off. Yeah, come on, Joe.
This is his one chance. He's pinch hit.
Joe.
This is all he's going to get. So here's the pitch: 3-2, walk plus.
Ooh.
And against a righty, he's a 7. This makes him a 17. -2 though, down to 15. He just misses it.
Let's get a 6-5, 5-5.
That would have been nice to turn the lineup over. Here it is. It's a 3-5 against a righty. It's a single pass Turner at third, and Big City comes through. No steal for him, but we'll roll. Yeah, he's not picked off. So that's good.
He's slow.
All right, so Kelly has run into a little bit of trouble here. He got the strikeout, gave up the single. There's still 2 down. It's early in the season. I don't think the Dodgers would be going as aggressive as they would be in the playoffs, so we'll leave him in. Here's the pitch.
In the playoffs, they would leave Joe Kelly in.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we go strictly by what the game suggests, right, he's faced 3 batters, and he's given up – 2 batters. This is his 3rd batter, and he's only given 1 hit. So, I mean, there's no reason to pull him. Here's the pitch, a 2-3 K chance.
11, no way.
Not going to do it, even with the +1. So here's on Eaton's card. It's a 5-5, a Starline 5, grounded to third. Turner has this one. And that's the end of the inning. But the Nationals.
It's not.
Yeah, that should be the 3rd.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Nationals do get on the board with a big crooked number 3 from Wilmer Defoe.
Whoa. Whoa, yeah.
You think you've seen it all.
You think you've seen it all.
So this won't be Strasburg anymore.
No.
And we got to keep this game close. We got Joe Ross as a righty. Justin Miller, I think, was around. Bear Claw, we still got. Matt Grace, Doolittle. I don't know if Rainey was up yet. Wander Suero. I think we'll go to Wander Suero. And that's a dangerous proposition here. But before we do that, let's double check what happened in the real game. Oh, they did go to Justin Miller in the game, so let's do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll go Justin Miller here.
Was he a lefty?
He's a righty.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, come on,
Here
Justin.
we go. This is Miller to Enrique
Oh,
Hernandez.
man, he has 5 home runs on him.
On the card.
And a few ball flies.
Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. And the split, which against the righty here is almost
and
a full.
Pretty much the ballpark
So
cards
right.
are split.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Oh, man.
Strikeouts there. Or home run. Here's the pitch. 3-3, and we get a blank. 5-6, got a grounder to second base. Dozier has it, 1 away. Brings up Russell Martin.
Catcher. 6'5". Yep. See ya.
No.
Actually, no. All right.
Never fears. The ball is flying out of Dodger Stadium tonight, but this not off Russell Martin's bat. It's a 2-4 fly out to right, and so Eaton must. He must have gone back pretty far to get that one.
Batter
2 downs. No, he's out of the game. Remember?
Oh yeah, you're right,
Kelly. So we'll check out the bench. We could bring in AJ. Why don't we just bring in AJ Pollock just to be silly, since we already had him bat once. But this is a righty, so if they were going to go and be, Gavin Luck's not up yet. Let's see, Matt Beatty maybe. Yeah, we'll go with Pollock. In the game, let's see, they pinch hit in the real game with Chris Taylor. He came in and played a little bit of left field for Jock Peterson, and Rocky Gale, who I don't have the card for.
I've never even heard of him.
No idea. Was Chris Taylor in these cards? There he was.
For some reason, I love Chris Taylor. He's a great
former Cavalier from these part of the woods. Should we do Chris Taylor?
All right.
So we'll bring in Chris Taylor. Hopefully our enjoyment of his play, his versatility, you can see there all the positions he plays.
I usually, me and him just like duel consistently with our cards. We like pick teams from, and they're basically like all-star teams, and I have him on. He's been proved to be very useful. I've played him in like left, center, played him at third base once. So yeah.
Decent. He's best in left there. Yeah. And the error ratings are tremendous, except at third.
But I usually have Soto.
I guess it's short. Wow, he played short. He really played it everywhere.
Yeah.
That's quite a card. All right, this is Miller with 2 outs. And here's the pitch to Chris Taylor. 1-2 is a K chance.
Nope.
19, not going to get him.
4-4.
4-4. Fly out to center. Chris Taylor to Michael Taylor. And that's the end of the inning. The Dodgers don't score here in the 7th, as Justin Miller does the job. And I think we'll need to bring in a new pitcher for the Dodgers here in the 8th.
Yeah, I think we will.
And Kenley Jansen, not time for him just yet, I don't think. Pedro Baez, I think, is a good choice.
All right.
And we'll just slow the video down since Pedro's on the mound.
What are you doing?
He's one of the slowest workers in baseball. He stands up there forever. So this is to Dozier, right? Nats, let's get a rally going here in the 8th. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-5, and there's a ballpark card, Sam.
Whoa, yeah.
Here's the roll in the ballpark. We've got a 4-6, and it's a double.
Yeah.
There we
Wilmer.
go.
Dozier.
Dozier getting it. Yeah, Wilmer. If we get any more out of Wilmer tonight, I'll be stunned. But there's a leadoff double by Brian Dozier. He's not stealing second, but we'll roll for a pickoff. It's a 3. No danger there. Baez against Soto, and this is dangerous.
The chosen one.
Let's see what he can do here. Here's the pitch. A 6-3 is a walk plus, and that fits. That really fits.
And that is a 29.
So there, and he is now. He's on. He's a 3.
Well, you said we keep him in, yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, in reality, I can't really imagine everybody coming in, giving up a double and then a walk, and being allowed to face another batter. His pull rating here is a 1, and he's given up that 1. So to face Rendon, especially this heart of the order, I think they'd go to someone else.
Oh, I'd keep him in.
I don't really know the rest of their bullpen all that well.
Wow, that guy's
Scott Alexander, Goslin.
Oh, wait, Goslin. Yes!
Goslin.
Yes, exactly.
I don't know anything about Tony.
Actually, wait 1 second. There was one guy who had
ERA is pretty good.
Heaps of. Wait, keep going.
Tony
Actually,
Gonsolin.
go back.
You trying to find the best card for us to get a hit?
There's somebody. Wait, go forward again.
JT Charwa.
There's somebody who had a ton of homers.
Yeah.
I want that guy.
I'll check the. Let me just check the preview or the next game that the Nationals and Dodgers played. Well, they had Baez and Jansen in their next game against the Padres, and Floro and Yimi Garcia. So I guess any of those guys are up. So we did Baez already. I think Scott Alexander is probably a good pick to go. Well, he's a lefty, so that doesn't make sense. Dylan Floro. Do I have him?
Wait, let's do.
You can do this. Yimi Garcia. He pitched in the game. So let's go with him. I don't know him at all, so we'll just go with him. All right. We got nobody out in first and second. This is to Rendon, is it not?
It is.
We need big things here.
Come on, Rendon.
Yimi Garcia to Anthony Rendon.
3-2.
Come on. Star line, the roll's a 1. It's a fly out to left.
Does he tag?
No, I don't think so. Runner on second base. There's no advance on the fly out to left. Yeah, so 1 down. Rendon doesn't come through in the clutch here, but.
And the batter is Kurt Suzuki.
That's right. 1 away. Here's Yimi Garcia to Kurt Suzuki. 3-3 ballpark card. Here's the roll in the ballpark. It's a 1-2.
Yes!
And it's not a home run. So it's not a home run.
No one to put them ahead.
Sam's doing a little celebrating like the Dodgers dugout was doing in that game 5 where they were climbing over the outfield fence the dugout wall and going on the field when they thought that Will Smith was a homer. You did a little bit of that there.
No way.
You got to remember, man, we got to check those home run checks. And against a righty, he's a 14, the roll. I mean, that's a good number, 14. Kurt Suzuki. But the roll is a 17. He just misses it, so that's a fly out. So that's a fly out to center field. Verdugo's under it. And I think there now. I don't think he'd be tagging
it's
here.
It's a fly out to where?
Center field, Alex Verdugo. So now runner on second base, you're going to subtract 3 from the BR. Is that Eaton on second base there? All right, it's Dozier. Dozier's a 5. You take him down to we're using by 3. He's down to a 2. I figure, I guess we'll try to send him. So here we go. It's a 4, so he won't make it. He'll hold.
So 2 outs.
2 outs now. Runners will be on the move. Shark. Indeed. Yimi Garcia doing the job so far. Here's the pitch. It's a 2-6, a K plus. And that's going to strike him out. Oh, Sam. Oh, wanted that home run too, man. Oh, they go down. After he comes in and clean, Yimi Garcia gets out of it. This will bring up Jock Peterson. I think we should bring. This is so now. Where are we? That was the eighth. No runs in the eighth. We're in the bottom of the eighth here. We had Miller facing one. I think we'll go next to Wander Suero.
Yep. Sounds good.
This is top of the order, Peterson.
Yep.
Here's the pitch. It's a 2-5 to a lefty. That was a blank. All right. And Peterson, 6-3 against the righties, a grounder to first. Parra has it and one away. He's up the guy who did the bulk of the damage, Max Muncy. It's a 5-2, possible hit by pitch. It's a -1 from Swear. Doesn't hit many. Muncy's a 10, though, so it's a 9. The rolls a 1.
Yep.
So Swear will put him on with the hit by pitch. An attempt of 1, add 1 from Suero. It's 2. It's a 1. He's got the jump. Yeah, Muncy here is pretty good to steal. I think he's going to try for it. So he's got the jump here. He is a 16. +1 from Strasburg makes him a 17. Suzuki adds 2 more.
Oh, man.
Makes him a 19.
Let's roll 20.
Pretty much he's going to steal. And didn't need all that. Muncy having quite the day. Gets a stolen base. And we roll now a 20. So we got a possible pickoff on second base here. So this is
like I remember
Wander Suero.
Atlanta, I think it was Max Free or somebody like turned around and picked the turnaround.
Yeah, so here's a chance. Wander Suero, see if he can make the move against Max Muncy. And
he picks off a lot.
Yeah, so the roll here, right, is 1. Basically, yeah, that is cool. That's an amazing card. I guess Wander Suero had a few pickoffs. So we'll roll
POE?
This is an error, so if he'll throw it away in the center field. So there is some danger in this. Here's the roll. It's a 6. So he picks him off. He picks off Muncy. So we'll have Defoe sneaks around behind him and catches the throw. So it's 1-6 on the pickoff chance there and 2 away. And now Justin Turner at the plate with 2 outs, right?
Yep.
All right. So
crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, we got a stolen base and then the pickoff.
And they just got picked off. I was like,
right. Justin Turner here, 4-6. Whoops, wrong card. 4-6 K chance. What am I clicking? There we go. 4-6 K chance against the righty is a 6 + 1 is a 7.
All right.
So he strikes him out, and Wander Suero does the job. We'll go to the 9th, and that's where
Does a hit by pitch count as an error?
No.
Okay.
The Dodgers will bring in their closer, Kenley Jansen, whose year last year was not quite up to his normal standard. He's starting to fade a little bit, but he's still pretty dominant.
Oh, he's still good.
And the batter would be Wilmer Defoe. Let's check out our bench. I know Wilmer's been good to us today, but yeah, I think that's a good call here. You got Howie Kendrick there. Victor. We already used all our guys. Really only Big City was the only guy from the left side, so we'll go with Howie here. Batting for Wilmer Defoe. He can come in and we can switch things around if somehow the Nats tie the game. So, all right, so this is Howie Kendrick.
He can come in.
Like if Howie has to play the field,
yeah.
I mean, he can play second base or whatever. We can switch. That'd be easy. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a lot of work to do here. This is Jansen to Howie Kendrick. 1-1 K chance.
Nope.
Not going to get Howie. He's got good back control. It's a 3-4, and there's a leadoff single.
This is how we do
Howie with the 344
so
average.
So far, our pinch hits have worked really well. 2 singles from our pinch hitters.
He's not stealing, but he will roll for the pickoff. It's a 5. All right, here is the pitch to Michael Taylor. A 2-6, a walk plus.
Whoa!
And he's an 8.
Yeah.
Plus 10 is 18. -2 makes him a 16. Rolls a 13. And just like that, 2 on with nobody out. The Nationals have another good chance here. This time against Jansen. Now brings up the pitcher spot. And who's on the bench now? I think Victor's there. Jan Gomes. I think Victor or Jan Gomes. And
let's do Victor.
Yeah, I think that's probably the right call there. Yeah.
Right.
So we'll bring in Victor Robles. All right. Kenley Jansen to Victor Robles. I think their infield is halfway. They're looking for a double play. So. Got a 2-run lead here. 3-1, possible wild pitch. And the roll's a 6, so it will be a wild pitch. So the runners will move up to second and third here. The tying run is now at second base with Robles at bat. So we'll roll on the pitcher's card again. Ooh, that was a big wild pitch there.
Yeah.
Give the Nationals a great chance to score. Here it takes them out, takes a double play out of it, and so the infield. I think now the infield will be back probably.
Yeah. No outs. Very good chances.
Here we go. This is to Robles. It's a 6-2. And if there's ever a guy that's going to be hit, check that out. Yeah. He's definitely hit. He's hit 30 plus 3.
He gone.
14.
He's hit. So shall we check if Kenley gets thrown out for that?
Yeah, I don't know, but Kenley Jansen is looking rough here. He's loaded the bases with nobody out. He's reached his pull rating. He hasn't faced 4 batters, but he's hit a batter and walked one and allowed a single, 3 in a row. So, I mean, by the cards, we would think about pulling him. I don't really know what to do here. Who would you bring in? I mean, he's the best guy in their pen. I mean, I don't know if Stripling might be out there, but he was probably starting at this point.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think we leave him in.
I think of all the crap we've been through in these replays, we're leaving this guy in. And honestly, that card is probably still pretty good. So I don't know if we're doing him any favors, but he's not tired yet. This will be his 4th batter. Top of the order, this is Adam Eaton facing Kenley Jansen. And here is the pitch. Nobody out. Infield halfway now.
Yep.
Halfway. 5-5.
Let's go!
And that is gone. Yes, sir.
Grand slam!
Yeah, I don't know if we can shout so loud on our video, but boy, there, Adam Eaton with the grand slam. Oh my goodness, it's like the playoffs.
4 runs.
4 runs. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And Adam Eaton has put the Nationals in the lead with a grand slam.
Yeah.
A grand slam, a 5-5 home run with a 1.
Yeah.
And he, against righties, is only a 6. Adam Eaton doesn't hit a lot of home runs, but he only hit 15 in a year where I feel like everybody hit home runs. But
in a big
spot. Wow. So, have we needed that.
Yeah.
Let's hope Doolittle can do the job this time. But there's still nobody out. Let's see what the Nationals can do.
All right.
I think we have to pull Kenley at this point, right?
Yeah.
I get. I mean, he's tired now. He's given up. He hasn't gotten an out yet. He's doing his best Trevor Rosenthal impression.
Oh, yeah.
So to face Brian Dozier, who will the Dodgers go to? I don't know their bullpen well enough to go this deep. So I'll check one more game real quick. Silenced. And this is let's see if they'll go to Julio Urias. He's a lefty, but he's quite the young stud. If I have his card. No, I don't. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think I pulled him out because he was a starter. Who else could we go to?
Wait. Go back.
We haven't used Floro yet, right?
Go back real quick.
I think we'll go to Dylan Floro here. Okay. Let's go to Dylan Floro. All right. So who the Dodgers use? They use Ryu, then Kelly, Baez, Garcia, Jansen, and now Floro. Yep. Okay, so Floro to Dozier.
Let's just 5-5. 1.
Let's not get greedy here.
Boom!
Here we go. Dylan Floro to Brian Dozier. It's a 1-4 blank.
He doesn't give up any.
Dozier's card. It's a 4-2 question mark 7 against a righty, and it's a single.
It's a single.
So Brian Dozier gives Dylan Flora a rude awakening there in singles, and the Nationals pouring it on here in the ninth. Dozier there is a 5 base runner. He's attempt a 1.
Oh. Yeah, I say we steal.
He's only a 9. I say we do not steal him.
Oh, okay.
But he did get the jump, especially with the lead. There's no.
Yeah, there's no lead.
I don't know. I mean, it's less than a coin flip. We won't do it. This is Floro to Juan Soto. Infield halfway. 2-6, K chance. That's not going to get Soto. 3-6, got a ground ball, second base. This could be a double play. Rolls a 3. It's going to be tight. It's a 2, -1 from Dylan Floro. Takes it down to a 1, +1 for being halfway. It's a 2. The roll's a 3. And he will not get the force out. The only play is going to be at first. The 5 is reduced to a 4, but the roll's a 3.
And guess who?
And Juan Soto is going to be forced out a second. 4-3 on the put out there for Juan Soto. 1 away.
Guess who?
Tony 2.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the pitch from Floro. It's a 3-1. I got a range play on Rendon's card. A 5-6 is a grounder to Seager. And the roll's a 3. He's going to make the play. He's going to go to first base with that, I believe. 6-3, 2 away. And we'll see about advancement. Ground ball, runner on second. Runners advance on balls hit to shortstop or the pitcher if the BR of the runner beats the 1d6 roll. The BR is a 5, so we'll go ahead and roll that. And it's a 1, so he'll go to third. Seager fields it cleanly.
None other than Suzuki.
Yeah.
With 2 away.
Dozier's on third base here.
Yep.
This is Floro to Suzuki with 2 outs. It's a 6-5 K chance, and that'll get him.
Yep.
Kurt Suzuki will strike out, but that big 4 spot put on there by the Nationals has them in the lead. And we'll bring in our man Doolittle, who didn't have such a good outing last time, but we hope he can do the job now. We really need to get the Nationals on the board with a win here. No idea what the hits are. I'm way behind on hits. And how many hits? You got any hit totals?
I think the Dodgers have only had 2.
Okay, how about the Nats?
The Nats.
They're going to be up there.
Yeah.
2 sounds low for the Dodgers. We can check that, but
5.
5 hits. All right, so here we go into the ninth. And it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be Bellinger, Verdugo, and Seager. Sean Doolittle, the lefty. Here we go. It's a 4-1, a K chance. Not gonna be enough to get Bellinger here. He's a 7, so we'll have to roll in his card. It's a 4-6, a liner. It's hit hard, but Dozier has it, and there's 1 away. That brings up Alex Verdugo. Here's the pitch. It's a 4-3, possible home run chance, but it's a 20.
No way.
So that's not going to do it. So we breathe a sigh of relief there. Here's the pitch on Verdugo's card, a 6-6. It's a fly out to center. Taylor has it, and they're 2 away.
Dodgers down to their last hope.
Yeah.
Nats fans on their feet.
A few
Here
of
at
them that
Dodger
there are.
Stadium.
Yeah. Here is the pitch. It's a 6-6, and it's not Strasburg's card. So that's a K, and a curly W is in the books.
Yeah.
As the Dodgers lose to the Nationals 7-5.
Very different results.
What a game. What a game. This is definitely the best game of our replay. I think excepting the Aaron Nola basically no-hitter that went extra innings. That was a wild one. But we've had so many games where the Nationals offense has done nothing.
Yeah.
I mean nothing. And tonight against one of the best teams, probably the best team in the National League, They did it. They did it. And they won the game.
It was a grand slam.
Oh, man, is that a breath of fresh air for our guys. To get that win is spectacular. Strasburg even didn't have the best of days, but they did the job.
Times like these.
Yeah, that's right. Sammy, he knows what the radio call would be. Times like these is for sure what they'd be playing that on the radio. Charlie and Dave would be celebrating.
Oh, yeah.
Bob and FP would be celebrating.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'd be up
They'd
late
probably
watching.
be going down to interviews on the field with.
That's right. Dan Colco, yeah, all the guys. But I don't know. We would probably be asleep. I don't know. It's on the West Coast.
Yeah.
A game like this, although I think this one was played earlier in the day. It wasn't actually a night game, so it was like a twilight game or a twilight. Dope.
Well, anyway, we have a win against the Dodgers. Very surprising.
Boy, does that feel good. And we'll turn the lights off here and
all right.
Signing off.
Let's go. Curly W.
In the books.